everybody, I'm Naomi Yancey, a political science major. I'm a freshman and I'm also on the volleyball team, so I hope to see y'all at our games. My quote that I live by is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I live by this because you can't do anything without God, without your faith. Like, that's big for me. I'm a Christian. I go to church, stuff like that. And then my other quote is, "There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours" by J. Cole. I have that tattooed on me. It's just a reminder to always be thankful for the things that you have. The little things like water and like electricity, car, like clothes put on your back, everything. I pray for that every single morning because those are the little things that we tend to take for granted. And me personally, I don't want to take those things for granted because I know people that do not have those things. My most embarrassing moment was probably a few months back when I had first got my car and I was pulling into the gas station. There were no gas pumps open. And I kind of got irritated because I had been driving around for like 5 minutes trying to find a pump to pump my gas. And I pulled into a parking spot and I thought I put the car in park. And the car went rolling and it hit the pole and right in front of Quick Trip. And I was just, it was the icing on the cake for me. And I put that car in park and I just looked around to see if anybody was looking at me. And lo and behold, people were looking at me and I was embarrassed because I had a pissy attitude. But one defining moment for me was having conversation with my mom, and she was telling me, like, as you go into college, there's going to be more deaths coming, and just be prepared for those things. And like when your mother's telling you certain things, you're not always listening, you're not always paying attention, and you're just like one ear through the other. And what happened was the first week I moved in, the second day I lived here, I was by myself. All the athletes were here. I was the only person in my suite. And I got a call that one of my close friends killed himself. And that kind of just really redefined my mindset on how I interact with people and like how much time I spend with them, and just in general, like how often I speak with people. And I just make sure I get my time with everybody equally. So that's a little bit about me. I'm excited for this course. I'm ready to get my public speaking on. So yes, thank y'all.